So guys, I'm done eating here at KFC, and now I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to show you guys the walk that I take when I go to Jollibee and get their cookies and cream sundae. So thank you, sir. So I am now on my way, guys, to Jollibee. I love their cookies and cream sundae. Of course, guys, I showed y'all KFC before. Remember when I was at Bo's Coffee Shop the other day talking to everybody? That's Bo's Coffee Shop there. And so now I'm going to take a walk up this strip here to Jollibee. And there's a little bit of overcast. It looks like it's going to rain, but I don't think it's going to rain. I think it's going to hold off. So let me get across the street here real quick. All right, so I'm going to walk up here to Jollibee. And if you keep straight up this road, guys, it goes right to McDonald's. If I keep straight, if you look way down there, you can see that cross, which is right before you get to the boulevard. Can you all see that cross there? Right before you get to the boulevard. So we're going to keep straight, and then I like to just sit in Jollibee and do some people watching and so forth. So we're going to take our time, and I'm going to talk to you about the differences in the foods, okay? Now, yes, we have really good foods, but I'm going to talk specifically about Kentucky Fried Chicken and Jollibee. First of all, for some reason, the chicken here in the Philippines, it tastes like real chicken. I mean, you know, when I was in North Carolina and we go pick up food for the family, for my dad, for my stepmom, and when we go to KFC, when we would eat the chicken, it's like the chicken melted in your mouth. It's like they tried to raise the chicken too fast. Maybe with the steroids or whatever other roids they give our chickens, because there's a lot of chicken houses, especially in North Carolina. It doesn't fill you up. It fills you up for a second, but it's almost like Chinese food, right? An hour later, you're hungry. It's gone. And that's the feeling that I got with the chicken in North Carolina. And I even talked to people about it. I said, did you notice that the KFC chicken doesn't taste as good and is not as filling as it was when I was a kid? KFC used to be the joint. But now that I've come over here to the Philippines, guys, it's amazing. It's amazing how good this chicken is. I mean, you literally got to chew it the way you should. It has taste, it has texture. And the same thing with this restaurant that I'm going to, Jollibee. Their chicken is absolutely delicious. I like KFC's a little bit more than Jollibee, but trust me, Jollibee has some good chicken. And that spicy chicken, that hot chicken, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna show you here. This is the street once again that City Hall is on, and you can see the clouds are trying to break open, but thank goodness they're not, because I'm actually walking. There's some of the stores there, some of the people, the beautiful people of Dipolog. So, I think I felt a raindrop. Let me keep walking. So yeah. So for some reason, the food just tastes more filling here. It has more texture. It keeps you satisfied longer than like the chicken and things over in the United States. Okay, so, and that's just my opinion. That's my opinion, but I almost want to say it's fat, guys, because I love me some chicken, especially chicken thighs. And when I got those chicken thighs over in the States, I'm talking about specifically the ones from KFC, okay? They melt in your mouth, man. It's like they fall off the bone, they melt in your mouth. They melt in your mouth, and it's just not filling. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you now, the chicken in the Philippines is absolutely kicking. The chicken in the Philippines is absolutely kicking. So, what is my favorite meal now? My favorite meal, I think, and I just ate it, and actually I posted a story. I posted a story of the picture of my meal, but it's called Sig Sig. So now when I go in, I just let her know, hey, I want a Sig bowl. Now, I don't know because I've never eaten Sig in the United States, KFC. But if any of you know if we've got Sig, I'm going to spell it for you. It's Sigg, Sig, okay? And it's got like a boiled egg, rice, some type of, not mayonnaise, but some type of sauce over the rice and also over the chicken. Now, part of the chicken is regular fried chicken. But then there's another meat on top of it. And I meant to ask Roxanne, because I got my two favorite, right? Roxanne and Jasmine. At KFC, I'm looking for Roxanne and Jasmine, right? They know almost every day I go in for the Sig, or I just get a 1-piece or a 2-piece, just depending on how I'm feeling, how hungry I am, or whatever. So let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments if we got Sig in the States. And if we don't have Sig in the States, we need to get Sig in the States because it's delicious. It's masa wrap, all right? I'm gonna give y'all a Tagalog word, Filipino language. Delicious. If you want to say delicious over here, well, you can say delicious. They'll know what it is. Hold on, guys. I need to concentrate so I don't get run over. Hold on. I'm at this busy intersection. And I don't want to get hit. Hold on. I'm going to be patient here. I think I'll go right here. Well, wait for that motorcycle to go by. Okay, I got a break in the action here. So what was I saying, guys? I know I was talking about Sig, and then what? Oh, yeah. So put in the comments. This is the Shell gas station here in the Philippines. Put in the comments if you know if Sig is in the States, and if it's not, y'all better get it because it's delicious KFC. It's a bowl called Sig bowl. Now, why am I walking up here? That is the. No, that's not the one. Okay. So why am I walking to Jollibee? Because after I finish at KFC, I like the cookies and cream sundae that they have at Jollibee. Absolutely masa wrap. Oh, I know what I was saying. That's what I was saying. So if you want to know how to say delicious in Tagalog, in Philippine, you say masa wrap. Masa wrap. Okay? Masa wrap is delicious. So that didn't take long, guys. There's Jollibee right there. Or as I like to say, the jolliest of bees. And if you look up further up the street, like I told you, there's the McDonald's. And let's see if we can see that cross up there. There's the cross. I don't want to get the cross. Y'all see the cross way up there? Right there. Can y'all see it? So yeah, so this is a pretty long road. You just go straight up this road and it takes you near where I live also, which I'm not going to tell everybody where I live because, but yeah, so I tell you, so this is the Dipolog shopping center. This is the crazy traffic, guys. This is the reason why I like to sit in Jollibee. Because when I sit in Jollibee, I get to see all this craziness going on. 3 and 4 and 5 people on a motorcycle, like you see right there. There's a child about 6 years old. There's a little toddler about 3 years old. The folks have such a hard time backing out, pulling in and backing out, guys. It's absolutely hysterical, or hilarious, I should say. They can drive the heck out on motorcycles, but they be struggling with them vehicles. As far as parking, parallel parking, all of that, it's hysterical. I mean, hilarious or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But this is what I'd be looking at. I just watch all the goings on, guys. I always sit by the window, and then there's always some people coming by, some children or whatever, knocking on the window when they see an American, right? Or they see a foreigner, they'll start knocking on the window and wanting money. There's those wires up there, guys. There's that power line I told you guys about. So, all right, guys. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to talk to you about the difference between KFC in the Philly and KFC here in, or KFC in North Carolina. So yeah. So that's the deal, guys. All right, let me go. Remember, stay safe, keep your head on the swivel, and don't trust anybody 100%.